So, hi dear Sagittarius, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Keep in mind this is general, it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed also, the action can be from your side also. This is a reading from today till the 25th of August for those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side, okay? If it is not resonating, it's not your story. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Sagis, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now. Let's see at this present moment. Let's see what's happening. We have the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Deceptive energies, some kind of deceptive energies. You're waiting for some kind of commitment. I don't know why I get this, that you are waiting for some kind of commitment or message or communication from this person's side. You are the one who is very upset about it. Now, the story I'm getting here is Sagittarius, somebody is not able to give you the kind of commitment or a stable relationship that you're looking forward to have. So that is why this person is keeping themselves at a distance from you. They're quite upset about it, but at the same time, this person feels this is the right thing to do because either you are not able to give them the commitment or they are not able to give you the commitment or something, some kind of huge ass obstacle is there or challenge is there in this situation because of which you guys are not able to commit to each other or be in a stable kind of a connection or deal with each other. This is quite upsetting for this person. Something came out to light. I don't know if might be they told you that they will never be able to get married to you or get committed to you, or you told them that this connection is never going to go to that level, or they cheated on you, or they did something behind your back. I don't know what happened, but something happened between you guys that disrupted the whole flow of this situation. Now you guys are at a distance. This person is watching you from a distance, and this person is quite upset about whatever happened, but at the same time this person feels that it is never going to work out between you and them for whatever reason. I don't know the reason here. Just give me a second. Yeah, let's see what this person wants from you. What are the intentions for the situation between you and them? Oh, dil tu jaan. Okay, this person doesn't want to do anything stupid here. It's like this person wants to wait before they can do anything stupid, before they can come forward rushing towards you. They want to re-evaluate the situation from a distance. This person knows that you are hurt. They are also hurt, so they know there's a huge blockage in the situation. I'm really sorry about the background noises. Just listen to me, okay? So this, before taking any kind of impulsive decision or before jumping into any kind of impulsive conclusions, this person wants to take their time. This person wants to keep you blocked or keep themselves blocked from you until unless they are going to be 100% sure that they should do the talking now, they should communicate with you now, they should give you the clarity now. They want to talk to you, but they don't want to talk to you right now. They need a lot of time. They need to understand what they can do about the situation to maybe improve the situation or dissolve or evolve the situation. But right now they're too hurt to talk or they're too hurt to deal with the situation. So that is why they need time and space for themselves as well and for you as well, for the situation as well. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 25th of August. We have the High Priestess in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the World card. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Okay. I think they're going to clear the air with you in some way, shape, or form. Either they're going to tell you that this is over between us and there's nothing left in the situation, or they are going to tell you that they want to start this connection all over again with you, and but they're not going to tell you everything about whatever happened. Okay. I do see a communication happening where this person is going to give you some kind of clear cut answer. Either you are going to give it to them or they are going to give it to you, but there will be a clear cut communication like this is what it is. I can't say more than this, I can't do more than this, or I can't provide more than this. Now you tell me if you want to stay or if you just want to get out of this. It's like somebody coming towards you with very deceptive kind of energies, still lying to you, still making excuses, still not being, still being manipulative, still being in this energy of yeah, if Sagittarius wants to stay, they have to be with me like this only, otherwise they have to get out of this connection or this situation, because I can't be with Sagittarius on their terms and conditions. They have to accept my terms and conditions. Okay, I think this person is going to be very blunt, very blunt, very rude, very cold, very off. They are going to be like, okay, Sagittarius, this is the deal. If you are in, okay. If you are out, okay. I don't care. I'm sorry to hurt you, Sagittarius, but this is what I'm getting from this person's energy. Right now, they are too much in this energy of being egoistic, or being in this energy of I don't care if Sagittarius wants to stay or not, but this is the deal here, and I'm going to be like this only. If they want to stick around, their wish. If they don't, their wish. My goodness. Let's see the guidance here, Sagittarius. Five of Swords. Don't be a part of this drama, don't be a part of this game, Sagittarius. If you feel this person is not right for you, if you feel this situation is not right for you, get out of this situation and never look back, Sagittarius, because I'm telling you, this person is still trying to play mind games with you. This person doesn't show any kind of love, this person doesn't show any kind of regret. All they're showing me is mind games, manipulations, and still this energy of my way or the highway. So I don't think this energy or this person is good for you at all. Forget about the long term. For the short term as well, this person and you don't have a match. It's like never coming on the same page, even if you guys try your best. I'm sorry, I'm not saying all this to hurt you. I'm saying all this to protect you. There's a huge difference. Try to understand that, honey. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Sajis. I'll see you soon in the next video. I'll see you, okay, and bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.